What's up, guys? It's your boy G True playing another session of DCUO. Okay, so I thought it'd be fun if I actually honored a couple people's requests. You know what I mean? So I changed my power, as you obviously, to Atomic, and I wrecked this dude in PvP. Not gonna say no names, 'cause I don't want to put nobody out there. And he was like, "Dang, bro, I'm Atomic. I can't even do that." And I was like, "Well, skills, skills to pay the bills." He was like, "Do you know? Can I get your loadout?" And I was like, "Hmm." But sure, man. And this video is for him and for the rest of you guys who want to try to get good with Atomic and see what I do. Okay, so I can't get too much into my PvP specs because that'll take way too long. But if y'all want more PvP, just let me know in the comment section below whether you want to know my full-on PvP specs. But for now, let's go into the trees. Okay, so the power is radioactive. Okay, first of all, we want to get Irradiate, Beta Surge, Electron Flare, Proton Remedy, Atom Power Assault, Nitro Bomb, then Geiger. Geiger Beam, that's gonna be your main baby right there. That's my main hitter. That's that bye-bye button. Got your Fracture, your Thermonuclear Explosion, your Particle Beam, your Neutrino Beam. I can't even spell that. Neutrino, whatever. Neutrino Blast, and your Density. All right. Now, the reason I got Thermonuclear Explosion was because I just needed to put a point in somewhere in order to get this. Now, you could just, get one of these superchargers, but I just, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I have one PowerPoint left because I had got my Weapons Expert and my Tactical Genius. I have one PowerPoint left. So if you want to go into, your Nanoweave Armor, your Powerful Resistance, like I put in my Nanoweave Armor right now, then, you can. Alright, so let's go into loadouts. Alright, so you want to get your Electron Flare, your Density, your Atom Powered Assault, your Proton Remedy, your Irradiate, and your Geiger Beam. Alright, these are your main babies right here. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to actually use these things, okay? Now, when it comes to Geiger Beam, right? It's a 35%er. So you only want to hit that move when they're at 35%. I'm telling you this for your own good. Don't abuse this thing, because it will not hit hard if you just throw it out there. Okay, I prefer to clip into the animation just because they can't block. Like, say you do this, right? You bam, bam, then you... Because it's a freaking, range attack. So, if they think I'm gonna, like, uppercut them, like, so, instead of just uppercutting, I can bam, bam, then, See? Easy. Now, let me go into the loadout again. So, yeah, the fun part about this power is, again, you get 35% and it does crazy damage in PvP. This is your bye-bye button. I cannot stress that enough. Your bye-bye button, okay? And it stuns your enemy. So it gives you another free hit in. Okay, now you want to go to Irradiate. Alright, so for sure what that one's about. Now, Irradiate, puts that little DOT time over them. Now, you think it doesn't do damage, but that's because I'm in PvP gear fighting the 126, the sparring target. But that thing does a nice tick of damage in PvP. Right? It does a nice tick. Alright? So, next, your Proton Remedy. Now, this thing, I'm going to just warn y'all from the get-go, right? You really want to be careful when you use that. Because it takes a lot of power. Well, not, average power. And it heals you over time. The reason I'm saying be careful is because when somebody sees you throwing it out there, you're vulnerable. So they'll just put the hurting on you. And some of these powers, their advanced mechanics, they'll just throw you down real quick. So you want to start being smart about it. Clip into it. Do whatever you got to do. Block. Do what you got to do. Alright? So you just really want to use that when you're in a pressure situation. Because you see how much power that took? And it's really hard to get your freaking advanced mechanic out because you got to do consecutive powers. So your advanced mechanic's a no-go. So you really gotta spare your power with this power, which is one thing I like about it. It's not one of those, you just pick up and you automatically OP with it. Okay, so your Atom Power Assault, right? And this is gonna be your buff, right? Right there. Now what this does is it adds another might tick to whatever damage you're doing, right? And it boosts your might. So if I'm doing Geiger Beam after this and they got 35% health, that's gonna hurt even more, right? Okay, now the next power we want to go to is Density. This is all time one of my favorite powers. Even though this is specifically a tank power, it still is very, 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 I cannot stress that enough, very useful. You turn yourself into stone, right? Looks cool, looks simple. You think it wouldn't be good for nothing, but it pulls an earth element to it, which is why I love it. Basically, you take a quarter of the damage. It's like a shield, basically. But instead of trying to stop all damage, and people be able to break through it, you absorb damage. It's like kind of like the crystalline shield, except you don't got to aftershock it 3 times. Alright, and last but not least, Irradiate. Oh, that's not Irradiate. I mean Electron Flare. My bad. So, basically, yeah, this is a DOT. So if you stack this and this on top of each other, that double ticks, right? And since you're going to be in PvP, you're going to be all in their face. So you can do this, you can Geiger Bomb, then, yeah. It's not showing the numbers, but trust me, guys, when you take this into PvP, you're going to put some hurting on people, and you're going to love it. You're going to be like, wow, Titan, I didn't know you use this beast mode, and now I'm a beast mode, okay? So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, thanks for messing with your boy. Catch y'all later.